Andy! Andy's first Como Street.
Hey everybody, Big Mike on the mic, coming at you Como Street on March 28th, getting the mocha ready for Andy's ride. He rode it with panache. Yeah. We rode out to the start on this brand new Cipollini, beautiful bike. Here's the start of Como Street. So,
Start the music!
yeah, so there was some of the action on Church Climb, and then this is the approach to Cook's Corner proper. So we got Stevie here on the right and my brother-in-law Andy on the left, and then watch this guy, slow-mo Sagan on the SC Velo for the win. Wouldn't recommend. That's great for racing, but come on guys, on a group ride? Oh well. So yeah, Andy's came out from Colorado, my brother-in-law, and he's on this beautiful Cipollini that Two Hubs let us use, so thank you. And Andy is about to pass me here just as we start the Cook's Climb proper. He's given the look, and away he goes. But I'm going to get my revenge later, so you'll see how this works. But let's talk about this Cipollini bike just a little bit. So everybody knows who Mr. Cipollini is, and honestly, it's a beautiful bike. I'm going to do a little close-up here and talk about the bike just a little bit more because people are interested in it.
Yeah, I don't know how aero that is, but it's pretty cool. It looks, I mean, it's Italian, so it looks amazing. It looks fantastic.
And, you know, it does look fantastic here in slow-mo and on the ride. It's a really good-looking bike in white. A lot of bikes look good in white. This one looks pretty darn good in white. Got Crazy Mikey here on the right. And he did pass me in his panache kit. So, yeah, just another view of the bike here in slow-mo, kind of a view from the front. This is at the Super Record on there, the Bora wheels. Just a fantastic bike. Yeah, so here we got Edwin on my wheel, and I'm about to pass the Cipollini. Ugh. Just on the approach to Dump Hill. So poor Andy got stuck out there in no man's land. And you know what? Great job. That was honestly his first Como, so well done there. So we've got Edwin going past me and a couple of other guys at the base of the dump climb. And we got Lori here was just hammering away. I got Stevie on my wheel. So we're firmly ensconced in the C group here at this point. So a couple pointers about Dump Hill. One is don't go too hard at the beginning of it because you usually feel pretty good at the base of any hill you happen to be on in comparison to how you feel when you're at the top. So avoid going hard. Find the biggest guy you can, that I can in this case. It's Edwin, one of my favorite riders, and sit on their wheel. And you notice those guys went a little early, jumped a little early, and put a gap in. And Edwin is just cranking along here. And my brother, I feel ya, us big boys. There's another big boy. I'm Big Mike, but that was Big Mike we just passed. I feel you, man. It is painful going up these climbs when you're as big as I am. I'll let anybody else speak. I'll let other people speak for themselves. So the idea here is get on the biggest wheel you can, and I've got a couple people sit in my wheel, and there's this guy who went flying past us who sat on the entire canyon, which honestly I'm totally fine with. So all good there. But yeah, find a big person, sit on their wheel, and then sit on their wheel for 3/4 or 7/8 of the climb before you try to go hard. So I'm still on Edwin's wheel here, and I got still people on my wheel, but now I'm laying down, throwing down the watts here, and I'm going to start passing people. I'd used my friend Edwin, got the two guys, the one in black and the one in green who went flying past earlier, and yeah, super exciting stuff. Thinking, well, look there, I hit 600 watts, so hey, my fitness is coming around. This guy did a great job. He was able to hold my wheel, and again, one of my strengths is a short climb, and kind of, punch it at the end. So great job holding my wheel there, because I was going pretty much as hard as I could go there. We're right here at pretty much what is considered to be the finish or the top of a dump hill, so you'll see me backing off. But yeah, hope I made sense there. So avoid the temptation to go fast at the base of any hill that you want to do well on. Sit in and then go as hard as you can as you approach the top. That's the idea.
Almost through. Nice job, big fella. Where's my brother-in-law, Andy? Ran out of gas. So did you, Stevie. What are friends for? Nice job, guys.
Appreciate it.
Yep, all in good fun. Here's a bunch of the blingy bikes afterwards. It's funny when you know whose bikes are whose. And we've got we'll kind of highlight the Cipollini one more time here. It's a beautiful bike. While I'm doing that, Dave, one of the riders here who serves in the Army, we are exchanging challenge coins.
Something for me. Spartan coin.
So I was alone, and then I
Check it out. I'm gonna stick it on the front of my bike. That would look awesome. Dave and I we're exchanging challenge coins.
And I died again.
Sweet. It's a challenge coin.
If you want to know more about those challenge coins, ask me or ask Dave, and we'll be happy to tell you about them and even trade some with you. So, just going to end here. I just really appreciate riding with everybody. It's a much gratitude. Very appreciative here. Thank you, Edwin, for letting me sit on your wheel and use you, and to all the other big fellas in the C group, and, well, and the one girlie, Lori, who hung tough the whole ride. All right, everybody. Peace out. See you out there.